Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys my first seasonal video of all the books I plan to read in winter 2024. This is a little exciting. The first couple of books is for the end of this month, since today is December 23rd. I don't know if I'll get to all of them. It's been a busier month than I expected with baking and decorating and having early Christmas dinner with my mom's friends and a cousin of my dad's last night. So, with that being said, we're going to get started here. Now, these books I hope to read this month before the new year comes, but I'm not sure yet, is Winter Solstice by Elaine Hildebrand. I read Winter Street a couple years ago, and I wanted to continue the series, but I couldn't find any more of the books by her that are set during Christmas or winter. I finally found this one last year, I think it was, and I'm hoping to read it this month. If I don't, I might just put it in my January stack and try to read it then. But this one is about the Quinn family. They celebrate the holidays under the same roof, but things change when one of them goes overseas to Afghanistan, and but they find out he's safe and sound, so he comes home for the holidays. So it basically talks about the family and all of that. So I'm looking forward to that one. Next one I plan to read, which I already read book 1 in this book, but I plan to read book 2, which is Rainy Day Kisses by Debbie Macomber. It's 2 books in one, so you can see where I left off with the other book and where I'm hoping to pick up with this one. So I'm hoping to read this one this month before December ends. If I don't, then I'll just go for next December. Next one I hope to read is A Dog Who Came to Christmas. This is a nonfiction one, just talks about dogs who like to do things during Christmas, similar to the cat one that I read a few weeks ago. Next one is A Tale of Two Hearts by Michelle Grape. This one was given to me by my great aunt. She had read a bunch of books and handed them down to me and told me once I'm done reading them, if I don't like them, I can just donate them. So this was one of them. This is actually a retelling of Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol, so I'm really looking forward to reading this one. I hope I get to it this month. If I don't, then it will be for next December. Next one is Becky Meets Her Match, another one that my great aunt handed to me. This one is basically about an Amish family who receives visitors every evening for the viewing of for her grandfather who passed away. So it basically talks about that. And there's a secret admirer she has, so that is very interesting. Next one is The Angel of Forest Hill by Cindy Woodsmall. This one was handed down to me by my great aunt as well. This is actually a buddy read for my cousin and I, but I haven't gotten to it yet. I talked to her last week through text, and she told me she was almost done with it, and it seemed like she really enjoyed it, so I'm hoping to get to it this month and to let her know what my thoughts are. Next one I hope to read that I received a few years ago through Goodreads is A Christmas Courtship by Shelley Shepherd Gray. This is part of a series. I hope to get to it this month. If I don't, it will go for next December. Now, on to my January winter reads. You Belong to Me by Mary Higgins Clark. I've read a bunch of her other books before. I read Daddy Goes A Hunting this month. I did not care for it, so that was a 2-star rating for me, so it's in my donation pile, and I hope to donate that next month. Next one will be Guilty as Sin by Tammy Hogue. I have never read any of her books before, so I'm really looking forward to this one. Ash Wednesday by John R. Mayberry. This one I won through Team Speakeasy, which is an independent publisher, and I'm really hoping to read this one. I haven't gotten to it yet because of how thick it is, but I'm determined to read it next month. Okay, the next one I plan to read will be On Folly Beach by Karen White. I know, you're probably thinking, why is she going to read a beach read in January? Well, this is set in January. It's about a woman that goes on vacation in January, so I'm going to read it next month, and hopefully I'll like it. Next one is The Half Sister by Sandy Jones. I found this at my local Dollar Tree, the newer one that opened. I have not read any of Sandy's books before, so I'm really looking forward to reading this one. I'll also be reading 2 books in this series by Nora Roberts, The Blue Day Lily and Black Rose. I'm actually buddy reading this with Rudy at Rudy Reads on her BookTube channel, so I'm really looking forward to reading those. Next one is part of a series that I won through Library Thing last month, which is the Magic Shoe series by Danny Rush. This is The Compass to Vinland and Clarity of Light. This will be a new author and new series for me to read in 2024. I'm really looking forward to reading it because it sounds very interesting to me, and I hope I like it. Next one will be Midnight Angel by Lisa Klekbus. I've read Wallflower Christmas by her, and I really liked it, so I'm hoping that I will like this one too. The Toss of the Bouquet by Ruth Logan Hearn, Amy Mateo, and Janice Thompson. This has 3 different stories in it about brides, so I'm really looking forward to reading that one. Gardens of Midnight by Hannah Linder. This is a new author to me. I won this through Barber Publishing's review crew, so I'm really looking forward to reading it in the new year. Next one is Lacey's Secrets by Tessa Soren and Tullan Holmquist. This one is a thriller that I'm really looking forward to reading in the new year. I've never read her books before, so I'm anxious to see how this will go. And the last one for winter 2024 will be The Enemy at Home by Kevin O'Brien. This one I won back in October of this year, but I wasn't able to get to it. So I'm really looking forward to reading this in the new year as well. Those are all my books for 2024, winter 2024. I hope you enjoyed it.